Hello, I want to introduce the HTC HD2. Want to create a small video so that you can get into details. That's the legendary HTC HD2, one of the final legendary phones ever produced from HTC. After HD2, the HTC company from Taiwan put out a lot of phones, more than 30 per year, and then eventually this was leading to the demise of the company. HTC tries to put phones for everybody out there, smaller, bigger, premium phones, medium-sized phones, and in the end this was really their demise. Okay, this is the original branding, by the way. You can see it's the T-Mobile US version of the phone. You might think there is no difference, guys, but there is a huge difference because the T-Mobile US version has 1 GB internal ROMs contrary to the 512 MB from the European version sold, and this means that back in the time you can put a lot of things on the phone running Windows Phone, Windows Mobile, and then also Android, but you're gonna see. Inside the box, you can just remove that one. Just let me show you this one. Inside in this compartment you can find the guarantee and the book, license card, warranty cards. Again, this is really produced for the American market, and the big difference really is the size of the internal storage, which is 1 GB. Back at the time this was really crazy. Okay, you can see all legit, all documentation, all there. Okay, let's put this aside, it's not so important. Inside in the box you can find the original headset for the HTC HD2, which have also the phone control and also music control. Of course, also you have the right earbuds, never been opened actually in the box. And then, okay, you can see this is the American charger, I think it's 110 watts, sorry, volts, yeah, not watts, volts. Okay, let's put the box aside and let me turn on this beautiful U. I'm holding that in my hand so that you can see the amount of space really in my hand. And again, what is the T-Mobile US? It means T-Mobile US. What is the big difference again? This phone, contrary from the European version, has even more RAM, 121 MB of RAM compared to the European version. The original HTC HD2 phone has 512 internal ROM. Here you can find, as I said, 1 GB of ROM. The original T-Mobile Windows ROM is the reason for HTC putting a big internal storage there. On the front, you cannot really find any big differences. The big difference here is that all the buttons are marked with colors, so we have the red button and the green button, which is not available in that European version. They are all blank. Okay, let's just start the phone. Let me just show you what this phone can do, and this is why I'm doing this video. This phone is not for everybody, and I can let you know why. Right now we are using the Android, but one of the biggest advantages of this phone is this big internal storage, because you can very legitimately put Android OS or use it with Windows Mobile. Let me just show you how this works. If we go to the settings and if we go to about the phone, it works pretty flawlessly. You can see that right now we are running indeed a very legit Android version. It is the Android to the 3.5 with the HTC Sense 3.5. The software version 2012. Right, this was legit back in the days. This is a ROM created by Energy from the XDA forum back in the days, guys. Some more interesting facts about that, which I can share with you. What makes this phone run so well is the Snapdragon processor that runs on 1 GHz inside. So you can run native Android on that one, no problem at all with the speed. You can also run the native Windows Mobile, not a problem at all. I can always restore the original software version, which is the Windows 6.5. So Windows Mobile, guys, pay attention, it's not Windows Phone, it's Windows Mobile 6.5. But let me just show you how the OS works. Yeah. Wow, you can see the rotation effects. Back in the days, just take a look at this. I mean, 8 years ago, this was a beast of a phone, by the way. A beast of a phone. Android, of course, has some advantages compared to iOS. The way you can manage files, the way you can have access to the entire file system and to the entire system as well. But I'm just showing in this video, guys, 8 years ago I wanted to show how really this phone performed. And I think that we can all see and agree from this video that the performance is absolutely flawless, right? It is premium, right? It is up to the standard we have in modern phones right now, 8 years ago. Sorry, 8 years from now. So I'm saying that you can just run it and use it as a normal phone. I don't think that there is anything more for me to show in this video. I just wanted to make this video and like re-upload it, because this is the original video is from 2012, guys. But this is a very nice feature-packed phone, and for me this is one of the legendary phones ever produced. I really regret that I sold it 8 years ago, and I will probably buy one right now if I can find one in mint condition. But this is really a legendary phone, premium materials. Okay, this here has a screen protector, by the way, installed, so very thin one that you cannot really see it above the screen. If you remove the screen protector, you're gonna see like a flawless screen. And if you turn it to the back, guys, this is really like the classic legendary HTC design. You can find a nice aluminium back, you have also plastic. We have the big speaker grill on the back. When I turn off this phone, one of the other advantages for the American version is that the card included inside is 16 gigabytes. So now you can see I'm just removing the battery. When I remove the battery, below you are going to be able to access the SD card. Okay, right now see 16 gigabytes and supported. That's the original card included in the original package from the American version. I really hope, guys, that you enjoy this type of videos. I have a few more really retro videos that I uploaded on my old channel like 8 years ago. And I really hope that this is going to be seen by more people. And actually, I'm just going to show right now, yeah, something else. Oh my god. Yeah, back in the days I was using this tablet, guys. I can make another video if you'd like about that. Sony Ericsson was my phone back then, and this tablet actually, I think it's the Acer Iconia 501A running with a SIM card. Oh my god, what did I thought 8 years ago? Right, good, guys. Again, have a very nice rest of the day. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video, guys. Subscribe for my channel. Stay tuned. Bye.